Hi, and welcome to today's webinar. My name is Linda, and I work here at Litium. And this webinar is a part of our webinar series that we are doing to inspire and give some tips and advice to companies within digital commerce. And today we have invited Henrik Breum Andersen from our partner Shopspray. And he will guide you through what Punchout is and how you can create a new digital sales channel with the help of Punchout. And I'm really looking forward to learning more about this. But before we start, some practicalities. I will soon hand over to Henrik, who will take you through the presentation. That will take about 15 to 20 minutes. And in the end, we have time for some questions. So take this opportunity to ask all of your questions, and you can write them under the question section in the control panel, and I will address them in the end. And after the webinar, I will send out the recording and the presentation. So if you miss something or want to share it with someone else, you can easily do that. So if you click the next slide, Henrik, many of you have been listening before and know what we do at Litium, but for those who are new today, I just want to take a minute to tell you about what we do. Litium is a product company that provides a scalable e-commerce platform built for speed, flexibility, and growth. And the platform consists of three parts: a commerce engine, a full-fledged PIM system, and also a complete CMS. Unique to Litium is that our platform gives you full flexibility while providing you with best practice that will get you up and running quickly. And the scalable go-to-market model makes it easy to scale your business to new markets, and you can easily use our ready-made integration to all essential systems, from payments and ERP to other systems and tools. In our offer, Litium Commerce Cloud, we have an attractive, scalable pay-as-you-grow model, and we also offer a customer success program where we work close together with our customers long-term to maximize growth by optimizing the use of our platform. We focus on improving both within technical and business-related areas together with training and knowledge sessions. And we work both in B2B and B2C, everything from manufacturing and wholesale companies to pure e-tailers. And here you can see some of our customers that we help today. But this webinar is not about Litium. We're here to learn more about Punchout. So I hand over to you, Henrik, and don't forget to write down your question, and I will see you in the end.
Thank you, Linda. Hello, good morning all, and thank you for attending this morning's webinar regarding Litium and Shopspray's Commerce Punchout. Just a short brief on who is Shopspray. We are a Skåne-based company out of Malmö, where we have been growing and working for the last years during the lovely pandemic. It was a really nice time to start up as a company, but yes, that's how it is. And we are the producing Punchout, Commerce Punchout for various platforms, and as you all know, Punchout is mainly for B2B. But let's get started and move on. These are some of our customers we have. They are from a broad horizon of different backgrounds. If we take just in the upper right, we have JTE, which is known in Sweden as Gevalia Kaffe. They are a worldwide coffee distributor, and they use our product to all of their wholesalers worldwide, where they not only are acquiring coffee, but also acquiring coffee machines and other utilities that JTE is producing and distributing. Furthermore, we have EBOS Healthcare, which is an Australian, New Zealand-based healthcare distributor, not only medicine but also medical supplies. And among here we got Swedish AstraZeneca and Coloplast out of Denmark. Products that are being distributed through eBus, and all of the hospitals, medical clinics, they are using Punchout to request their products. Furthermore, we have one of our very beloved one. This is Toyota Material Handling. Is actually out of Sweden, even though Toyota is Japanese, but they are using our tool to handle all of the everything regarding professional equipment for warehouses, lorries, etc., etc. So that's where all of the different companies are, let's say, making the purchases of solutions from Toyota. And this solution has actually been done in combination with Columbus out of Sweden and Denmark as a partner. And last but not least, we have a few American ones, one called Whitecap, which is a wholesaler of everything for construction work, building materials, all such, formerly a part of Home Depot in the US, so they're quite a large operation, has thousands of customers using this as their primary tools. The same goes for Chef's Warehouse, which is, strange enough, meat and food distribution, where many of the international hotel chains are actually coming in, making their purchases with Punchout when it comes to meat and everything. And we have many, many more. So if there are any that you're interested in, we can come back to that later or on another occasion. Good. What is Commerce Punchout? This is the Commerce Punchout is actually the digital connection between your customer's ERP and your commerce. So you're actually having your customers coming in from ERP connecting directly to your commerce setup. So that is the very modern method of utilizing your commerce and your customers' ERP to ease the whole experience of being a customer with you. And why should you as a company be utilizing Punchout? How does this fit into your world? Everybody wants to have smooth ordering processes, of course, and this is one method where you absolutely can provide a smooth process for your customers, since they will be coming in from the safety of their own ERP into your commerce, where everything has been pre-set up with rules and prices and everything. So this is truly a direct, easy workflow setup. And this at the very end actually looks a little bit like the experience you normally have when you are a consumer customer. You have these modern ways of digital interaction, and you can actually be providing your customers with some good pricing and everything along the way. And one thing that is more and more crucial in these days is the real time. So you actually, the customers actually seeing the exact price, the exact status on the warehouse. So your customers gets the correct information on it. And and one thing that's definitely not beloved when it comes to large deals is errors in your orders. That can be very costly, both for you as a supplier, but definitely also for your customers. So you can actually reduce, not eliminate, but you can definitely reduce the amount of errors appearing. And here we actually are going to be seeing a little bit how the add-on is actually working. The add-on connects to the e-commerce side directly. with the e-procurement systems. We are supporting here SAP, Ariba, Coupa, Dynamics, 365, Oracle, a lot of these ERPs coming in, and to the Shopspray Commerce, the full order flow from a punch-out session, initiation and order, etc., etc. So with the full functionality embedded in your commerce solution, there's no need for any third-party add-on or products alongside your solution. Everything is embedded into your commerce, so everything works natively. But this we will be actually looking back into when we go into the demo, which will be up here next. So you actually get a little bit of insight on how a setup, an ordering flow will be working on your Litium environment. So let's have a look how it looks.
Today we're going to show you how Shopspray's Commerce Punchout for Litium works, and we
Hello, Henrik. Can you please pause the video, because I don't think there are no sound on. They're telling me here in the question panel. Can we try to fix the sound? Yeah, there's no sound.
Hang on a second.
Everyone can see it, but no sound.
That's odd. This is set up correctly. Yeah.
Now we want to start an ordering session by
You
using
hear anything now?
Punchout.
Yes,
I
hear.
click on the link in my procurement system, and now the Litium Commerce session is started, and I'm automatically logged in. So let's continue the ordering session. I will add a product to my order. Open the cart and go directly to checkout. Here's the checkout view. All the templates in your commerce solution, including your cart and checkout flow, can be customized to fit every single Punchout purchaser as a scaled-down version of the site for one or more Punch customer. Now I want to end my Punchout session here, and instead of going to my payments and shipping part of the checkout, I have now an action button here labeled Confirm. You can change the label as you wish, which sends the order back into the e-procurement system, so that's just what we'll do. Now we are back in the procurement system. This is the callback data with the order line. And now I have the order requisition ready for execution in my internal ordering workflow. When the order has been approved in the internal workflow, the approved order can be sent back directly for final execution in Litium Commerce or Seller's ERP. Since Shopspray Punchout is fully embedded in this platform, all approved punches are displayed within order management part of the commerce platform. So that is how it looks from the purchaser side. In the Litium dashboard, let's have a look at how our order add-on is displayed within Litium Commerce. We have Punchout as a menu functionality in the left menu, since we have enabled Shopspray Punchout on this demo. When installed, we have 4 sub-menus. We have customer menu, which enables us to set up and onboard your Punchout purchasers. You can now Work with templates and customize them as you wish. Our Punchout add-on supports CXML, OCI, and OBI standard Punchout protocols. You can simply create your Punchout customers below from your existing user groups hierarchy in the list or other integrated CRM, and they are enabled with correct credentials via the payload URL. With our solution, you always have the option to enable or disable order content for each Punchout customer. This is what we call personalized Punchout in its essence. Here you can create specific templates for individual customers, and they can be edited with the solution. Our Punchout app is made for global commerce solutions, and we have created converters, for example, Cooper specific unit, measure or Ariba specific currency values, and you can get more specific converters if needed. Every single Punchout session is logged. This is the post-pack info from the last ordering session we just did. This is how you add Punchout functionality natively in your Litium Commerce Cloud for modern and personalized ordering. Thank you all very much. Today we're going to...
So that was a short demo intro to Shopspray's Commerce Punchout for Litium. I hope you understood most of it, how it works and how it most importantly benefits you as a Litium customer, and the business values it provides your company and your customers, how much you can improve in terms of how they interact with you when it comes to purchasing. Last but not least, if you have questions, now definitely is the time where you can shoot some questions. I know still it's a little bit early. I hope you all got your coffee or tea, so you're geared up, but we will be most pleased if you have any questions towards us.
Yes, and we have some question here. One is, how do you get started and how long does it take to be up and running?
Normally what happens when you want to add a Punchout to your technology stack, you can be in touch with Litium, you can be in touch with us or your normal partner, and normally the installation takes a few days, and so then you have a minor project where you onboard your customers and you create some templates here, so when your customers comes in, they will see they can have some designed look and feel when you come into to your commerce site. So that's a couple of weeks, and then you can be up and running.
Oh,
so we are not talking about a huge IT project here. It's a fairly easy small project that easily can be kicked off, and it doesn't require a lot of internal resources. So this is not where you tilt half of the IT department or whatever, or you need a huge amount of specialists from outside your company. So yeah, a couple of weeks.
Yeah, thank you for that. And we have another question here that says, can you combine Punchout and EDI?
To a certain extent, you can have Punchout and EDI working alongside, especially for the SAP part. You actually need EDI for having a full effect of the Punchout. That is due to the how SAP works. There is a lack of support for documents where you need EDI to be supporting there. But when it comes to Microsoft Dynamics or basically any other ERP or e-procurement platform, you actually don't need EDI for those customers anymore. You can actually say here that Punchout would be to a certain level replacing EDI. And why this could be a good thing? EDI, as we all know, that is ERP talking to ERP. So you have no way of having an interaction with your customers as you do on a commerce side when you're having, for instance, your B2C customers. So here you have the opportunity actually to interact with your customers when it's a Punchout customer, and not so much when you have an EDI customer. That's again ERP talking to ERP.
Okay, I understand. And then we have a second one. Just a second, I lost. Okay. Sorry, something happening. I can't see the questions. Just a second. Here they are. Is this a model that's purchased separately? I understand that the cost varies based on the number affected, but where does it start? So is this Punchout a purchase separately thing?
How it price-wise starts?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a price that starts for Litium around 540 euros monthly.
Yes.
Plus an installation cost depending on your partner, etc. Shopspray does provide installation support as well, but we definitely want that you're using your local normal partner since they are the ones who knows your setup. So 540 euros monthly started.
Okay. And then we can see if we have some more here. What is the #1 customer value by using Punchout? What is the response from your existing customers?
That is I think that is stickiness, and by stickiness we mean that your customers gets to prefer making purchases with you, since it's so easy coming from ERP directly into commerce. That is definitely the one we hear by far the most, the ease of use. And you can also, some customers say also, yeah, especially when our wholesalers, that is the reduction of errors in orders that makes life a lot easier for the customers. Yeah.
Yeah. And can you, via analytics, distinguish between Punchout and ordinary e-com orders?
Yes, we can.
Yes, you can. Good. And then we have a person here that, can you send a link to the demo film afterwards? And that we can easily do, right, Henrik? And oh, it's
yes,
so many
course.
questions here.
With time.
Can see. Do Shopspray apply transaction fees?
No.
No. Let's can see.
Our business model is very simple. We have an installation fee, and then we have a license fee, and that's it.
That's it. So let's see if we have some more. Can see here. Yes, I have a Swedish one, so I should try to translate it. Is it possible to choose the assortment shown in the Punchout based on, for example, an agreement? Do you understand the question? My translation.
That is definitely one of the huge pluses by using Commerce Punchout. That is actually something you design when you're doing your template and you onboard your customer, your persons at the customers. Then you can make the template you can design down to a single product, who can see what at what product and when and why and where. So everything comes out. Everything you're doing here is being worked out of your Litium platform, since we're working natively. So you have all the wonderful tools of Litium Commerce available, so you can customize your templates 100% for your customers. And not only with product, but that can also be design-wise. Yes.
Okay, good. And we have one more here. Does it matter what ERP you have?
No, doesn't matter. We support every, I think it's 99 point something% of ERP, so everything that is communicating with OCI and CXML. No, it sounds a little bit nerdy, but the main protocols that all these are using. So all that uses these protocols, they're working at our place.
Good. And then we have a question from Litium customer. What is required to implement Shopspray Punchout to my existing Litium B2B online site?
But you already have the most important. You have Litium. That's what you need.
Yes. So that's the only thing you need, Litium. Okay, do we have any more questions, or have I forgot one? I think we have gone through all the questions. If it's someone who hasn't got their questions answered, please just let me know and I will pick it up. Otherwise, I will send out the recording and the video and the presentation so you can share it. And if you have any further questions, just contact Shopspray, Henrik or Søren. Or if you want to talk to Litium, you just contact us. But that's all for today. And thank you, Henrik, for a good presentation. And I will see everyone in our next webinar. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Linda.